Hey, of course I forgot to film, but I've supervised some pretty good progress. So we got the upper cabinets on. The walls cleaned up pretty good. A little bit of polyurethane will clean that up. Looks like everything else. Getting the bottom cabinet screwed together. Then the real fun part, the live edge top. Yep, sure helps. You got someone that knows what they're doing.
You got somebody else coming?
All right, yeah, back up. Well, I've been down in the basement. Ted hasn't needed me much, so I've been trying to, with my extra room I'm gaining from getting all this shit out of the basement, I'm doing some reorganizing again. But he's getting the ends closed up. Getting all the little shit done. Well, not little stuff, but odds and ends. So, it's looking more like a bathroom. I kind of like the plaid curtains myself, but I got overridden on this one. Wife's in charge. So the wind's blowing about 100. So we're trying to work inside and outside. I'm trying to keep up with the mess, and I know it doesn't look like it, but get rid of the garbage and reorganize again. But once this is gone, this top, this took up this whole area for 3 years. And now we can get to the backside of my wood pile. So I'm getting my wood brought in that I cut last fall. So that's dry, so I'm going to get that in. Another big thing is I got to find stuff for places for crap like that. And that. I fit one up there. So Ted's going to help me, I think, get my ladder off the floor again. And I had it hanging up here, but I had it on these straps. They were doubled up. The straps broke, but I think they broke because they were always under tension for like 2 years. So I got to build like maybe a little box up there that I can slide one end of the ladder up into and then tie it up this end so I can do it myself. Alright, so I'm going to get the firewood finished. Maybe get some of the trash picked up. Try to figure out what I'm going to do with those. I'm probably going to put them up on the ceiling or something. But somewhere. There's so much crap up here. I got more crap here than I do in my house. So that's half the problem. But I need all the pieces of wood. We're always using wood. Whatever. The bug killer, mice killer, hornets and bees and spiders and toilet paper and tarps and fishing gear and helmets for the kids riding and seeds for food plot, fertilizer for the apple trees, paint supplies. I took a lot of that home. Oh man, all this crap. I'm gonna get rid of this. This has been laying here for years. I'm gonna get one nice layer on there and throw the rest of it in a bag and either take it home or put it somewhere. Ugh, just got so much crap. That's the sink. That's a couple lights that I've been trying to put up for 3 years. These are coats that was been laying, and a blanket that's been laying on top of the cabinet we put in the bathroom. That's been laying there on there for 3 or 4 years. So obviously we don't need to deal with those very much. So we probably got to take them home and clean them anyway, because they're probably all mouse crap. Ugh. And like everyone else's house, you got 40 gallons of paint laying around that you'll never ever use again until you throw it away. Then you'll need it. So, all right. But we are picking up a lot of room. And I had a big pile of wood here from last fall. I piled up, and it's been dried up really nicely, so I'm getting that in the shed. So I'll get that done, and we should have enough wood for like all spring and next fall, maybe next winter. I'm gonna keep cutting. I'm gonna thin out. This is from the trees that I'm thinning out here. This is why it's all small, because all these are coming down, all this little hardwood stuff. It's impeding our view. So, all right. Probably another hour or two. It's going to be a 30 anyway. So, a beautiful day though. Holy crap! Airing out some of these moving blankets I had stuff wrapped up in. I can fold those up, get them out of the way, or take them home. Man, there's always stuff to do. All right, back at it. Alrighty. Well, a little bit while later, a little bit more organized. That's part of the bathroom. 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 So all that's going to be going away. I actually made some room for stuff like that that's been on the floor for 3 years until it gets put up. Made some more room in here, which is awesome. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. This has to, I usually just hang it right here in the middle, like right here, because I have to have easy access. When the grandchildren are here, I take that and I put it out under the deck right here. And they will swing on that and play on that for hours. So this area is, that table saw is going to stay. The rest of the stuff around is trash. The grill stays because we put that outside when everybody's up here. Find a place for the chairs. That stand goes out to the fire pit. I wish I could find a spot for those ACs, but that's probably where they're going to stay. And that stuff's probably going to go home to Kyle because it's just, I have no place to put it, and everything we get up here is power. So he just hated to throw it away, but I hate to throw it away. But so anyway, this corner right here is about it, and it's looking good again. And of course that's going to be gone because that's going in the bathroom. So let's go up and see how Ted's doing. And what I cut last fall out of those couple little trees was actually just one perfect tier of wood. So that'll last us for a long time up here. But I made this for 3 tier. But the cabinet for the bathroom's been in the way for like 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5, whatever the hell it's been. So I haven't been able to use it all. So now I can use it. I can get it filled right up, and that'd be enough for, geez, a couple of years probably. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, I don't know what Ted's been doing up here. Probably not much, but I got to organize my bedroom a little bit so I can use it tonight. What's he been doing in here? I got everything all done on the corners. Cut the backsplash in. Got this piece all, whatever the hell you have to do something so it follows the wall. I can't remember what it's called. But looks like now he's doing the stencil for the the countertop for that in the sink. So Made some pretty good progress today, I think. I'll start just organizing a little bit so when we get done we'll be able to walk around without killing ourselves. Alright folks, enjoy the outdoor. God bless America.